Hello YouTube, this is that Yi guy. Today I have a video on the premium store in Lost Ark. In this video, I'm gonna go over the value of each of the packs that came out with the latest patch, whether it's worth it to spend money on these packs, and if you were a free-to-play player, is there anything still worth it in the Mari shop or anything worth it to buy crystal instead of buying directly from the market. So the first three we're going to look at is the Punica Growth Supporter Pack, Weapon Growth Supporter Pack, and Growth Supporter Pack. Even though I like to be as efficient as possible when playing this game, you can see that I didn't buy the 3 boxes. I didn't even buy the ones from the last month, even though they're going to expire in 3 days. The calculator will show you that they're really good value and you should buy them if you want to spend the money. But once again, they're going to expire in 3 days. There's some FOMO there to just to get you to buy them because it's going to expire. It's going to be gone forever. Well, if you regret it, well, don't worry. If you don't want to buy honing materials, you shouldn't feel pressured, and I didn't. So I just want to show you that. Hopefully that helps you make a better, more informed decision. Now to get into the actual math, right now, if we take a look, you can choose between Honor Leafstone and Greater Honor Leafstone. The price between those two stones are actually really close. And if you choose just the Honor Leafstone, you actually get a hugely good deal. Like just the Leafstones alone will cost you so much gold and that you could be saving if you were to buy these packs. But if you don't need the Honor Leafstone, which a lot of people don't actually need them anymore because of the honing buff, you will only be choosing Greater Honor Leafstone. So all my math will be based on if you were to choose Greater Honor Leaf, and just know that if you can use a normal Leafstone, the packs are even more worth it. So down here you can see I did the math on the materials, and the value you get out of the packs is going to be 4.5k gold for Punica Growth Supporter Pack. And the $10, if you were to convert it directly into gold in game with the currency exchange shop, you will only get 2.4k gold. So that's a pretty big difference. If you're going to buy the packs directly, this is a good choice to buy the actual packs. So the supporter pack, growth supporter pack, weapon growth supporter pack, all of them are quite worth it based on the calculation. You can do the comparison yourself as well once you put in your server price. Some stuff that I don't see anyone talk about is actually the limited battle support item pack. Now this one gives you a lot of chests. It gives you healing, offensive, utility buff. They give you a bunch of splendid items that you can use in the raids. You can just see down here I calculated the value in blue crystals. So for example, if you want the 20 chests and you want to buy it from the other place, which is the Mari shop, you potentially need to spend a bunch of blue crystals. Now if you to buy everything here in terms of blue crystals, it will cost you almost 800 blue crystals. But if you to buy the packs directly, the amount of money it will cost you is equivalent to less than 200 blue crystals. So this is another thing that looks super worth it. And if you are running low on these materials and you want to spend money, real money in this game, this is another really efficient thing you can buy. But once again, I want to warn you that most people don't actually need to buy it. That's the thing about Lost Ark. If you want to be pay to win, you can absolutely spend a lot of money. But most of us get so much of the free stuff from the game itself, and you can make so much of this from the stronghold that you really don't need to buy these kind of packs. So I still have more than 100 of the utility, and I have tons of battle item packs. Next, I'm going to talk about the free-to-play things that people can take advantage of. So there's a Powder of Sage pack that just came out. Every week you can buy this pack, and it will give you actually 20 powders of sage. So powder of sage will double your chance of transferring a tripod, which is on the weapon and armor. So these tripods, when you transfer using a powder sage, it will double the chance. So 5% will become 10%. And if you were to buy the sage off the market right now, it's 70 gold on my server. So if you were to buy the pack, you will get equivalent of 1,400 gold of value if you were to use up all the powders of sage. And if you just want to buy the blue crystal, you can actually go to currency exchange and just buy the blue crystals you need in order to go into the shop and buy the pack. Now, that's a chance where you can save a lot of gold by just buying the packs directly in the weekly shop. The other thing is the Mari shop. So for a long time, Mari shop was the place to go because all these materials used to be very, very expensive, and gold to crystal used to be pretty reasonable as well. So it used to be that almost everything in the Mari shop was worth buying in the beginning of the game when the game just launched. But as the prices change, all of that has changed. So if you take a look at right now, I listed 3 potentially worth it items in the Mari shop. There's the Honor Leafstone times 20. Honor Leafstone 20, it will cost you 40 stones. If we did the math, this is really good value if you actually need the Honor Leafstone and you want to buy with gold directly. This is a very good alternative just to buy this. Honor Shard Pouch Large for almost 300 blue crystal. Right now is actually a good value to use that. So if you're holding something to very high, and instead of spending gold directly on their Honor Shard pouches, you could consider buying them from the Mari shop. But unfortunately, nowadays, pretty much everything else in the store is not that efficient value-wise in terms of Mari. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I cannot stress this enough. As much as it's tempting to buy certain packs because they're, to be honest, quite efficient, you really shouldn't feel pressure. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.